Hello, welcome back to the channel. For those of you who are new, if you'd like to hit the subscribe button below, there is also a notification bell. It will help alert you to up and coming videos. I've jumped on to get you a energy readout because everyone we talk to has been talking about the energies and what's going on. So let's just touch base on all the energies and what's happening and get some messages, validation and clarification out for you. If any other messages do come through from spirit, reverse roles, genders, the cards are generally actions, but let's get into it. So a lot of you are going through massive timeline shifts, okay? The timelines have actually shifted. So we've got a lot of closing out of the old, okay? We're all in ascension time right now. We're not really connected to the old. We're not connected to the new. We are right in the middle. So it is a very weird energy to be in, okay? Any energies now that are not in alignment with where you are going in your North Node or connected to your new contracts, paths, destinies, it is a clearing out of old energy. There is no choice anymore. It is getting on your true path, getting into your true alignment. So it is a big clean up time right now. Okay, what's coming in? The positive is your true nature is going to bloom right now. Okay, peace, rest, rejuvenation. Because you've probably felt that, you know, recently, tiredness, unable to get, you're very scattered, unable to get your thoughts together, your directions together. Everything does feel like discombobulated, okay? And it is, the energies really are. And as we come out of Leo season into Virgo season, it's all about getting all your ducks in a row, everything in order, everything organized. So we've got this massive acceleration of closing out the old, okay? Because you will be wanting already in the next sort of month to take massive leaps forward in your life, taking back your power, back your alignment, getting back into your true authentic alignment. Some of us have gone through several upgrades in the last year, and so massive leaps in your timeline. Your healing is all about your timeline, okay? So what's happening is with these new alignments, as we come into activation with our new alignment, our new timeline, it has shifted, and what's happening is you are now being aligned to your light connections, higher vibrational connections, and also the new alignments and upgrades of that. So just keep that in mind. Unfortunately, if you are not energetically pulled or aligned to someone or something now, be it a job, career, path, environment, group, association, anything, if you haven't got that spiritual pull, that spiritual calling, we all have it. We're all being pulled off into our paths now. It's like your contracts are starting to be served, and there will be big surprises coming because we have Saturn in, I think it's somewhere, oh, don't hold me to this, September, October, I think it's October, Saturn goes direct again. So all those rewards for your healing, your lessons, the letting go, the purging, the healing, the raising of your vibration, the work that you have done or are activated to do now, even if it's an acceleration, you will be thrown in the deep end, okay? And that is it's because we've got Saturn coming up, going direct, in a couple of months, I think, and that is aligning you to heal for ultimate wish fulfillment. So your soul knows, even if your head doesn't know, your soul knows. So listen to your intuition, okay? Lots of grounding, lots of earthing, particularly with that Virgo energy season coming in. That'll really focus on your health, okay? Now, health is mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual. And we're going into eclipse season, and we have a massive, massive Pisces lunar eclipse, full moon, I think it is, in September. So we're brewing, we're already feeling that eclipse energy. Eclipses end and begin things and these new cycles. So whatever has been shaken up this past full moon, it is time for you to, end out the old toxic connections, the old toxic cycles. Now, as we do that and we timeline shift and go into our next higher evolution of our soul, and our soul's journey and calling, Spirit is really stepping in here. I do want to alert you to one thing. The one thing that is going to come up is interference, and people in the background, or places or situations that you need to become aware of that are using your energy or sacrificing you for their benefit. Okay, so what do I mean by that? So anyone that is keeping dependent on your energy or your frequency, that is not allowing you to evolve, align, or come into alignment, will be shown to you. So that's why we're going to have a lot of energy and frequency mismatch with people now. Unfortunately, it is, you either can be around those people or you can't. You can either connect in conversation and energy and spiritual alignment, or you can't. There is no in between. We've been talking about the great separation for a long time. See, psychic development now needs to come in. That is your higher self into alignment. So a lot of people are going to do the distractions, have laser, focus, trying to keep you from evolving, from growing, from moving forward, from taking leaps of faith. It's basically, you have to look out right now for entity attachment, and entities can be spiritual, but they also can be people, like attachment. Because there's a lot of snake energy around, but it will be people that are clinging to hang on to you. Self-mastery is about learning all those lessons, closing out those cycles. It is time now to not repeat old, toxic, low vibrational frequencies. Or if you are around people, places, situations, environment, career, whatever it is, and you cannot grow, there will be a cleaning out and there will be no choice, okay? All the attack, there's going to be massive energy and spiritual attack coming in. It's at an all-time high, and a lot of readers and a lot of astrologers and things like that are saying this because of eclipse season and the full moon that's coming up. We get all the people who like to do the lower vibrational side, or manipulation, or holding on, or blocking, or stagnating, coming up around some serious eclipses, trying to flip things. I don't suggest you do that. I suggest you just do your grounding, your healing, peace, eliminate energies, try and get your frequency at its highest peak and level, because of the big closing out of the last 10 years or plus of healing, trauma, beliefs, patterns, timelines, all of the above. So just a quick update there. Now, a lot of incoming, around Virgo season. It is, what have we got here? We've got, Virgo's about getting things back in order. We do have Venus coming in. I'll go into this a lot more, but Venus coming in, getting you into your own energy. Pisces, full moon, lunar eclipse, changes, big changes, and I can't say that word, a big change of trajectory in your future, and your life now will be happening during that season and around that Pisces full moon. It's major, so all of a sudden life is going to head down a different path. Now, we've also got, what do we got? Fire and air signs, you'll be brought back into balance, which is really great. Libra, you have Venus coming in, love, beauty, values, connection, spiritual connection. And Capricorn, you have Pluto retrograding something. It's about to mess up your life, but in a good way. It's a real shake-up where you couldn't let go, move on, transform. So just watch Capricorn placements that in Virgo season. They are going to get a major shake-up because it's sort of the last Pluto's transformation of you. Okay, so big changes, but they're major changes that are going to change the future and trajectory of your life. I hope I said that word right. Look at that. Should I stay or should I go? Now, I'll be honest and say I really feel like anything that hasn't we've got the 8 energy coming in, so it is fate, it is destiny. I do feel the universe is stepping in, giving clear direction, endings, closures, healings, trigger, traumas, beliefs to all come up now and heal to get you in alignment. Yeah, Capricorn. See, making decisions, indecision and decision there. So there is a little bit of that energy going on, reorganization. So a lot of you will be going back over, particularly for another week or two, going back over the past and trying to get yourself back in alignment, okay? But it's focused on a letting go of, I'm hearing where you're sacrificing yourself, where others sacrifice you, where you can't grow, where people have not grown. I'm going to say this, the chaos that's going on or what you're being hit with now is all about getting you into alignment. So go with the flow and end and close those things out and face reality, because this is a lot of reality being faced here. Of what you need to cycle out of and get in alignment. What I do, I've got a big warning written up, a big warning though, yeah, Libra moon, love, opportunities and discovery. See, a lot of us are actually awakening, having epiphanies, awakenings, sudden realizations of truth, of alignment, of connection within ourselves, within our alignment, within our future. Energy doesn't lie, energy's energy. Frequency has to be a match. So don't go fighting anything, okay? Don't make life more difficult than it is. There's massive downloads coming in as well. But what I was going to say before is there are a lot of messages coming through to be very careful around low vibrational energy or people creating negativity. So if people are going to create negativity, drama, chaos, lower your frequency, I suggest for the next let's go month to stay very clear in your energy and your vibration and try and vibe as high as possible. Don't force yourself to be around people that you can't connect to, or you can't have a conversation, or you struggle to have that spiritual or energetic connection, because you're just lowering your frequency. And I think that's what's coming to a head. Everyone's tired, everyone's exhausted, and it's not normal exhaustion or tired. It's like either collateral damage, like reshuffling of divine, destined blueprints, orders, alignments. Everything's being put back into balance. Everything's being put back into order of the higher order of how it should be, okay? So when we have big transits, big activations, big ascensions, big full moons, eclipse season, we do get people coming in and a lot of psychic attack and a lot of rituals, head games, manipulation. You need to stay out of all of that energy, because right now with the 8, it's sort of bouncing back very, very quickly. I'm telling you, if you are around somebody and you are getting an instant like recoil of energy, or can't be there, or can't get into the conversation, or can't sort of you're doing things that you don't really want to, I would suggest you don't go there, because there will be big sort of instant karma reactions and explosions and things like that. So be very mindful. Yeah, we've got that, especially around that Pisces full moon that's coming up, because that's the Pisces moon. So that's your little warning for their passions coming in. See, we can't help passion and collaboration and home where we're being pulled and called to spiritually. Okay, so let's get some messages just quickly. But if you are tired, you are drained, you are having ascension symptoms, you feel lost, you feel scattered, that is completely and utterly normal at this time, okay? Everybody is feeling that way. What message does Spirit have? I'm going to do more updates, guys, but so many people see releasing burden. Everybody is releasing burden, and heart, mind, soul, the releasing of karmic cycles, the releasing of obligations, responsibilities, where it aligns with you evolving. I think the light's playing up again in here as the sun changes. See conflict, in and out of conflict, releasing burden and toxicity, codependence, toxic cycles, toxic addictions. We've all got them, shadow side, healing, whatever it is here. The page. It's going to fit. What they're saying here is, there are disappointments, there are things you can't see yet, there are blessings coming in you can't see yet. So what I'm going to say here is, they're saying communicate, and stay focused. This person's really focused. Get your ducks in a row, tie everything up. It's now time to do that. Or when Saturn and all that energy come in, man, that'll show you what you have or haven't done or cleaned up. And Saturn does reward. It brings great reward if you do the work, if you take the steps, if you evolve, if you grow. You don't want Saturn coming in and giving you a slap and saying, you need to learn that again now in a bigger way. So, it is time, and who you're giving to, really focused on who and where you're putting your time, energy, and effort. Any deceit, deception, trickery, people trying to get away with things, lies, deceit, manipulation, you will not get away with it. You will not get away with it anymore. It's done, okay? All the people that, or those people that may have been in this energy or doing any form of negative or dark energy work, meaning manipulation or attacking, harming, another. Well, the timelines have shifted now, so that all comes back on them, because it's time for whatever they've done, it will come around, okay? So be mindful of that. I can't say that enough, and we've got that for a good year or so. We need to do things in that it's going to balance up. Everything's going to balance up. Yeah, see, it's blocked. There's no more of this attacking. And I want to say this. What am I trying to say here? because there's a message here. It's funny because it does say up there karma is knocking, and that's why we need to focus on peace, light, harmony, being around good, clear vibrations, clarity, doing our healing, doing our shadow work. But I'm actually getting a different message there. I'm actually getting a message of you need to block out all lower frequencies. It's very serious, because your blessings, your alignment, your star alignment will be coming in, and this is, chaos, drama. I feel there's a bit of a message here. I didn't want to go there. I think I'll just do a different video on it. There is, a lot of people coming in with gossip, slander, lies, manipulation, deceit, deception, trickery, trying to disappoint people, trying to attack, trying to cause chaos, trying to cause lower vibrational frequency, putting you in scattered, putting you in stress, putting you in interference, and it is an attack. It's an energy attack. It's an energy distortion attack. So here's what I'm going to say. All of that is, it's over, it's done, it's blocked, and you need to protect yourself. The other thing I want to say is what is basically happening is moving on from toxicity or toxic connections, deep healing. Anyone that has deceived you or in the past, or, put things out of time, I don't know. It's just so distorted, the energy at the moment, because it's all being set back into alignment and elevated. Things will fizzle out. Things will actually absolutely fizzle out. That is not going forward into your future here. Anything toxic, low vibrational, that's not allowing you to ascend will definitely be fizzling out. There's some serious purging, serious healing going on here. That's what it is. King of Wands, moving forward, and the Magician. So King of Wands, male or female, is about, and the Chariot is, again, standing in your truth, standing up, moving forward, seeking new horizons, taking leaps of faith, getting into your new alignment, because the Chariot represents moving forward. Like, if it's not, if it or that or whoever, whatever, is not moving forward now in your timeline, I'm telling you, you're going in different directions. That will be complete closing out of karmic cycles for some. Some, it's just you're going in different directions, Yeah, I cannot make it up. See, Magician is you're about to get your new contract. You're about to be handed your new karmic, destined, spiritual contract and karma. And this is set. This is written. So, and see, it's still manifesting. That's why we're in this weird energy. It's like trying to grasp air. It's like trying to herd cats. It's coming into higher timelines, higher connections, higher partnerships, their work, career. It's to do with your soul's journey, your soul growth, your soul's alignment. So that is what's happening here, guys. So I'm going to wrap it up. I just wanted to jump on because so many people are struggling, because we are going through some of the biggest energy purging, healing, vibrational shifts that we have for a long time. We're brewing for the eclipse. We're brewing for one of the biggest full moons coming up. Not the one of the biggest, a biggie, because it is around eclipse. And basically that Pisces lunar eclipse does go through to February 2027. That's why I'm saying big activations into your future. And I'm telling you, things you're elevating, things are fizzling out. You will really have to, over the next few weeks, really focus on health and alignment and doing all the healing you can, letting things go. It's either flowing into your life or flowing out of your life. Okay, take care. Bye.